It's the Billy Revolution. It's up to you. Billy Revolution. Here's what you gotta do. The Billy Revolution. A quadrilateral grow under your chin, not in the center though, 'cause it's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. Billy Revolution. Welcome to the Billy Revolution. We're in season 2 still. Not much left. Not many more episodes to go in season 2. We pretty well lost all our viewers, so that's going to make season 3 really something to look forward to. This is the garbage segment, and the reason we're doing a garbage segment is because it's interesting just what sort of things can get into one's garbage. This is garbage from the kitchen in a milk bag, of course, and I want to explore a little bit. I want to just think a little bit about, do a beginning of thinking about what it means for things to be garbage. I know that in cities that have older homes and some prosperity, we knock down perfectly good homes that would stand with repairs probably for 100 years, with almost no effort at all, probably another 20, 30, 40 years. And we give permits in cities across Canada and in other places as well, of course. We give permits to knock down those houses that have great parts in them: wood, cement, glass, wiring, copper, and we fill up dumpsters with them and we bury them in the ground. And it's interesting because what is garbage and what has value has become something that is problematic in a lot of ways. And I think what's most fascinating for me today about what the consumer corporatist mentality has done is it has created needing something. Rather than that being a type of slavishness, it's a type of something people are proud of. Needing this size house, needing that, and rather than being embarrassed to their slavishness to needing these things, it's actually a point of pride for people to need, to be dependent on the whims of the corporate model and the consumer model, and being told what gives value, what makes value. And I think when we think about garbage, it's so hard to, this milk bag, in some instances may have been garbage, but now it's doubling as a milk bag. So it's getting another use. There may be other uses that the milk bag could have as well. But it has that use. And I think we need to think twice before we decide something doesn't have value anymore, something is not good enough for us. I think sometimes garbage has to do with something not being good enough for us. And I think the narrative that has been spun so well by the consumer corporate media world, and through screens, of course, in a great part through screens, this message has come to us, is that you're worth more than that. You deserve a better bicycle than that. You deserve a better car than that, because you are special. Not because you're slavish and needy and willing to bend to the whims of whatever you're being told on your screen. So I'm glad to say that some people are bending to the whims of what they see on the screen and are turning off the screen. I know that because I know that if people are actually using the internet, they'd be watching the Billy Revolution. And as less and less people watch it, it just gives me great hope in the future of civilization, Western civilization at the very least. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, this episode isn't garbage. It's just about garbage. Melinda is really getting very concerned about garbage. garbage in the air, garbage in the land, garbage in the water. And so she's driving an electric car. She's off the grid with her house. She weighs all waste and is actually at a stage where she's at less than a pound of waste a year. Paul is also concerned about the environment, so he stopped flicking his cigarette butts out the window. They're doing the same thing. It's the Billy Revolution. It's up to you. Billy Revolution is what you gotta do. The Billy Revolution, a quadrilateral grow under your chin, not in the center though, 'cause it's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. Billy Revolution.